Right there, Geordie here. Just going to take you through the new career mode on FIFA 13, give you a little walkthrough of what to expect in the full game. I've got the early release, so that's why I'm playing it early. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new career, show you what's new, what's changed compared to FIFA 12. As with the older one, old FIFA, you can start off as a player, as a young kid, work your way up, eventually become a manager, take over a team, or you can start straight off as a manager, which I'm going to do in this case. Don't worry about the finances being in dollars, I can change that in a minute. It's just a standard setting, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and choose United straight off, because it's my team after all. Right, so basically go through all the settings. I usually have it on world class because I like it to be a challenge. Don't like it to be too easy. No point in putting it on amateur and banging in goals right left and centre. No challenging that at all. Max half length goes up to 20 minutes as usual. I usually have it on 6 as normal. You can set your financial strictness on this to lenient, moderate or strict. Obviously I'm going to put it on lenient, gives you more control of your finances. If you put it on strict, they're going to give you less to spend. Currency can be dollars, euros, sterling. I'm going to leave it on sterling, seeing as I'm English, I'm not a Yank. Or we're not part of the Euro yet, hopefully we won't be. This is different compared to FIFA 12. Obviously if you're playing offline and not online, you're going to be using default squads, basically the squads that ship on the disc. You can choose to download latest if, obviously in the January transfer window, you might get an update, or whether someone's injured or something, I don't know how that works, but you can always download the latest. And then it's customised, which basically if you want to modify your squad and put bloody Messi and United line up, or West Brom's line up, I guess that's the way of doing it. Players AI, basically if you want your mate to play as the opposite team, you choose to do that, but none of your career stats will get uploaded to the leaderboards or your high scores. And then European competition, you want to play in Europe but you don't want to hang around for a season and wait to qualify, you can do that. So I'm going to advance to the next screen. This bit, just entering your details as normal. Just go ahead and do that. Nice and quick because I've got the keypad for the Xbox. Choose your nationality from all across the world. Proud to be English, so I'm going to keep it as that. You're Welsh or Scottish and lucky, you can be one of them. Outfit style, I don't know what difference this makes to the game because I've not played manager mode too much yet. I've only played like a few friendlies. Got a few options here: shirt and tie, suit or tracksuit. Seeing as I'm a casual kind of guy, I'm going to go for tracksuit. And got navy or grey, so who cares? Navy. And your skin tone, I guess, basically, if you're doing press conferences and that, I've not seen them yet, so I don't know what they look like. So I'm quite light skinned, and you get slim, regular or stocky as your body type, so go for regular. I'm not a fat bastard anymore, so. And then advance. Campbell set to take Manchester United by storm. With my other manager mode, I've started off with Plymouth Argyle. I'm gonna, in FIFA 12 I played with Crawley, took them all the way to the Premiership, got them to the Champions League. I haven't got silly players on my team like Messi and stuff, but Took me about 4 or 5 seasons to get them up there. Playing on world class, buying free transfers and stuff all the way up to the top until I built a little bit of money up. Ended up with players like Owen and Makeda up front and stuff. So decided to start with Plymouth on this one, but in this instance I'm just going to show you like a higher team, just to show you. It could be a bit boring showing you a lower league team. Gonna overwrite that second save, just to save your career. Right, as you can see on the layout now, it looks almost identical to FIFA 12. Not much change on that screen. Still got your league table on the right, news in the middle, separated into 4 categories: breaking news, world news, club news, transfer news. Not a lot in them boxes yet because season hasn't started. Still see upcoming fixtures on the left hand side at the bottom. Got friendlies coming up. On the squad settings you still got team management, squad report, squad ranking, injury list, kit numbers, all the same in that box. Transfers are all the same. Got your buy players list, players that you want to buy. If you want to sell any players, you click sell players. Short list, transfer allocations, budget allocation if you want to adjust your wages to transfer fees. And your manager's office, this is a bit different. Manager objectives screen looks totally different to what it used to. So you've got 2 league objectives there. Primary objective is to win the title. My secondary objective is to win the cup. Which cup it is I don't know, but I take it those graphs change. Obviously in that left one, so started off at 8th in the league because it's not started, but I guess that goes up to 1st. The one on the right is the round of 32, so go back. Youth Academy is exactly the same. I don't know how in depth the Youth Academy is though, I haven't used it much. This is totally different. Wasn't in FIFA 12. Basically, if you're running out of money or you really want a player, I really wanted to buy Messi, I wanted to try and get the money, enter amount of money that I want. So if I want to request an extra 100 million, which I'm going to try and do just to an example, then you can tell them what you're going to do. Like, these are your objectives that you're going to achieve to try and get that money. I'll submit the offer, see what they say. This is totally different as well. At the top you can see resign from the national team, whatever national team you're going to end up managing if you get offered a job. So you can choose to resign from that menu. You can choose to browse jobs. It's just saying on that menu there's no new jobs, so basically if you're in the middle of the season you're a bit bored of managing United and you want to go and manage Morecambe Town for a life, and there's a job opening for it, you can leave United and go manage another team, which is pretty cool. You have to like either wait till the end of the season to look at your job offers before, or just start a new career mode. You can see that pictures in the middle is a bit outdated with the AIG sponsors disappeared. Contract screen's the same. My career just tells you all your stats, your wages. Nothing much has changed in that menu. Then underneath manager's office you got international management, which I can't select because I'm not a national manager, so you get offered a job by an international team that'll unlock, and you can look at the settings for you can manage a club and an international team at the same time. So if you get offered the England job, you'll have a bit more on there, but I've not been offered that yet, so I'll probably make another video when that gets unlocked. Season stats, all your stats, club competitions, Premier League, FA Cup, no longer called just League Cup, which is a bit boring. It's now called Capital One Cup. So, yay, mega realistic there. International cups. So like, England have got a friendly against Ukraine or whatever. You can look at those other leagues. Browse all the leagues. Bundesliga, Superliga, all the other leagues are going on in the background as well, as with FIFA 12. That's that bit. Calendar's a bit less clogged up. It's a bit more easier to see than before. It was just massive boxes before. Tells me I've got not international. Got friendlies coming up. For the next 3 games. Got the legend on the left telling you league match, cup match, international, friendly, European, talk to press, transfer window. Settings, save, game settings, music, and can't edit players because I've chosen not to. So I'm going to advance and show you a bit more of what happens now. Got my load of messages just tell me league objective, club objective, transfer market information, saying that players' values vary based on their form, so if they're playing crap, their value will go down. Also, if there's not much time on the contract, and how important they are to the club, so loads of different things that might change the value of a player. So if Messi suddenly doesn't start scoring goals or play shit, might have a chance of signing him. Yeah, right. And that's just the message saying, we read your request, but not at this moment. We do not feel we have seen enough of you at this club to make a decision on the extra funds. Bring it to the attention later in the year and we'll reconsider. So no, you can't have the fucking money. Just going to advance a bit further. Right, this is new. Basically, just showing stories. Like just saying Chelsea reportedly looking to bolster their attack. Karim Benzema's agent has hinted at details about Chelsea holding talks, so Benzema's an option. But you get click advance and you get another story. You get these pop-ups telling you transfer speculations, Juventus and Bayern Munich in Neuer talks, so pretty realistic. Just makes it game a little bit more interesting, and also if he's in talks with another club, maybe you can intercept and buy him yourself. Now I've got a transfer offer for Lindegaard and Nani, so I'll show you this bit. So got a transfer offer from Southampton. They wanna buy him for 4.5 million. But saying at the top, chief executive recommends he's worth between 5 and 6. So you can either stall, accept, reject, or counter the offer. So you can put whatever you want in that box. If you want 8.5 million for him, which I'll say, and then you can submit the offer, say that's how much you want for him, and they'll come back with what they want. They say it says on the in the left, it's got your form, morale, and his value, ratings, age. Didn't realise he was so old actually. Then submit the offer. Then Nani, Arsenal want to buy him for 17 million. But, chief executive recommends between 19 and 22. Approximately, you can see at the top what it says anyway. But I'm going to reject that because I want to keep him. But you can get my drift, you can negotiate more than you could on the last one. So if you want more money for a player, you can suggest that you want more money for a player, so you might get a few more million out of him, rather than just a set fee like on the last FIFA. And that's pretty much all I've got to show you, really. I haven't played it enough to see any more features, like obviously the international stuff I can't really show you until I get offered a job. I can't really show you. Well, I'll probably make another video of what deadline day looks like, the very last day for transfers, because I don't know whether that's changed either. But I've got an email back here saying about Lindegaard. They're not willing to spend 8.5 million, but they will up their offer to 6. So you can choose whether to accept or stall, reject. And I'll just reject it because I think he's a decent keeper. But goes to show you, negotiate, you'll get another million or 2 out of him. And there's just a story saying Southampton in talks to sign Lindegaard. It's more speculation. Not huge, massive changes from FIFA 12, but makes it look different, makes it look more realistic, makes the game more in depth, more interesting. Got more transfer offers for Wayne Rooney and Ashley Young. Chelsea want to buy Rooney for 30 million, they can get lost. But a lot more transfer offers coming in than there was on previous FIFAs, because you either had to transfer list someone, or like you wouldn't get any transfer offers at all, which is really crap and boring. But within a week of transfer window, I'm getting offers from all sorts of clubs for different players. And then I'm getting a message here about international. He's just congratulating me for being the Manchester United manager. He's keeping his eye out for potential opportunities to coach a national team. So do well as a manager, you'll get the chance. There's one saying City want to buy Ozil, how do you pronounce it? That's about it. If you got any questions, another transfer offer for Phil Jones from Lyon. So transfer offers flying in right, left and centre. So makes the transfer window more interesting. I'll upload another video of deadline day. I'm going to sim it up until then. If you got any questions, just go to my just click on the YouTube video and send me a comment, and I'll try and reply to it. So thanks for watching. Though it's revealed a bit more to you. Keep your eye out for the next video. Cheers.